هاي، سلام، لاباس بخير؟ أهلا. It's such a good thing to be here again. أهلا نزول، مرحبا بكم. متذكرين لاباس زارون بخير. Such a good day to see you here, everyone. وعليكم السلام. College was supposed to start this week. العفاف كان خصها تبدا هاد العفاف كان ليها تبدا. سلام خالتي، أهلا. منزك مين؟ وعليكم السلام، أهلا. أهلا وسهلا الناس اللي قاعدين هنا، مرحبا بكم. الحمد لله بخير. مازال مين لاباس دال؟ Hello. As I already said, actually college was supposed to start Monday, but the stupid staff, no, I'm not gonna say stupid stuff because I always have to be respectful, right? Well, the leadership, even the leadership is a big word. Anyway, people in there has said that college is gonna start next week, Monday, September 29th. The only problem is that there is no time schedules for us senior year. And just like that, Monday is tomorrow. People are gonna go there to their classes and attend their first classes, except for us, all third years, all in all majors, which is, I don't know, it's more than a red flag, to be honest. It's such a good beginning to start your senior year. Not talking about the fact that the PFE has been eliminated and now we have to do an internship and we have no freaking idea how it is gonna be. But like, it's just a normal Tuesday in the Moroccan education system. I've heard about the protests. I did not go outside because I heard about it literally the next day. And to be honest, I have I have not watched any more content about it because, as I already told my friend, my peace of mind is really priceless. I don't want to watch anything that would piss me off or like would make me feel, any bad emotions. It's such a cowardly way of thinking, if I am to be honest, but I don't know. My peace of mind, it's really precious. A very cowardly way from me. But as I said, we all just try and work with what we have. The elite people has gone, and I'm so proud of them. I just don't know what to say. It's such a scary thing. But let's pass this thing. Let's just do a pass and focus on something else. Oh, by the way, about my reads, in case you were wondering, I'm currently reading this book. It is called A Soul to Heal. I thought that I read so many books in September, but I actually just read four. Or maybe five. I'm actually not sure. Did I read four books or five books? I can't really tell if you ask me, but it's not that much either. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My phone is 10%, by the way, so checking Goodreads is such a hard thing to do lately. I decided that from now on, I have to work on my TBR because what I'm doing is just disgusting. Because what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Right? Right. Okay, according to Goodreads and 2025 reading challenge, I'm 3 books ahead. Not behind. I'm 3 books ahead of my reading schedule. I read 54 books of 70 out of 70 that I marked. So I'm 77% through my reading goal. The books I read, let me just check this one. So I'd be able to tell you if. Oh, yeah. Okay, hear me out. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I read 5 books. First of all, one of the things that I just made peace with in this year in general is that if I don't continue, if a book stays with me more than 3 weeks, more than a month, and it's obvious that I don't even read it and I'm not even interested in picking it up, then DNF. Yeah. So the books I read is The Mistake by Al Kennedy from the Off Campus series. This is the second book. Then I started a new series. Wow, the usual from me. By the way, The Mistake, I don't even remember how much. I gave it 5 stars. Really impressive. It was really good. Then I read a fantasy book. It is called Heartless Hunter. It's witchy and witches, and I already said that during fall I want to read so many books that has witches in them and magic and spells and witchcraft and all these things. I was going through that thing. The only thing with this book, oh bro, the anxiety, this is so bad, and I have no idea. They're now really enemies. The enemies has really turned to really big enemies, and I'm worried. I am really worried. Yeah, the ending ruined my day. That it was really bad. It's not bad cliffhanger. It's just like what happened at the end ruined my day in a sad way. That I just turned to be sad all day. Moving on, it's a duology, by the way. The second book is called. The whole series is called The Crimson Moth, and the second book is called Rebel Witch. I don't know when I'm gonna read this book. It's definitely gonna take me a bit, so I'll just take it off my want to read. Should I take it off? Yes, I'll take it off for now because I need to really do some hard work on my TBR because it's illegal. What the heck do I mean that I have over 800 books I want to read in this lifetime? I need to relax. I need 8 years of reading if I would read like 100 book each year. This is bad. This is unspeakable. And then I read one of the best books of this year. I'm impressed. Wow. Best book I've ever read. It is called Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. If I would say his name, I hope I said it right. And oh my god, like it knocked the air out of me. 5 stars? What 5 stars? 6 stars. What I said was like, okay, okay, that was so good. My eyes are dry. Such a good book. Like, wow. I am speechless just of how good this book actually is. I want everyone to read this book. I want everyone to read this book. Two of my like people that I marked as friends are currently reading this book, and to be honest, I could not recommend it enough. If I can go up on a mountain and scream my lungs off so all people I know would go and pick up this book and read it, ooh, I would. I would till the end of time. This was my first sci-fi book ever, but damn do I want to read more. Damn do I want to read more. I think I'm gonna read next is Red Rising, maybe in December or January. Maybe I think in December. Not really sure if it's gonna be in December, maybe in January because December I'm like I have school. I'll have finals and things to really care about. So I don't really think I would have it in me to care about anything else beside my studies. I'm such a like I'm very unforgettable when it comes unforgivable when it comes to my studies. I'm a senior. Can you believe this? I literally was a freshman just 2 years ago. Like, take me back to the night we met. Like, how did I end up here in the first place? There is this book just showed up in front of my face, and you remember how I was like, no, I should only put on the books that I want to read. Well, boom, shakalaka, I want to read this book. Sci fi, where are you? Here you go. I don't know when I'm gonna read this. I just know that I want to read it. Maybe I would love it, maybe I would not, but God knows. I don't know really what it is about. I don't want to read this. As a heartless killing machine, I was a complete failure. Wow, such an interesting first sentence. The genres are science fiction, fiction, fantasy, and things. And I'll just click on the whole, science fiction genre, and I'm gonna see what it gave me. Okay, I'm gonna read more in here. I definitely need to read more, but later. Let's continue. As I told you, I read Project Hail Mary and I loved it so much, so much. I'm recommending it to any person who would want to try a sci-fi book, who's wanting to change gears, who's wanting to try new genres and get out of their comfort zone, who's like interested in sci-fi and they want something new, who's like in a reading slump and they're trying something and they want a book that would help them get out of the reading slump. Please, Project Hail Mary. Wow. Wow, like this is top tier. Like wow, amazing. Then I read The X-Files by Jessica Joyce. This one, I guess, Haley Pham, she gave it 5 stars and it's her favorite book or something like that. Well, oh boy, 3 stars. I've been reading this book since July. Not Haley, it's Sarah. And she said, she's like, I can describe this book in just songs. You're losing me. Marble paper rings. I love you. I'm sorry. Ever since New York, invisible strings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. But at the same time, nah, it wasn't for me. What does that? Should I like continue getting, you know, a book recommendation from Sarah? Because I don't know what to feel or to say about this. Like, I'm speechless. I'm sad I didn't like this book.